It's fun, it's bright, it's lightweight. You've got cushion in there and support. Super, super cute. It's called the FlexAppeal 3.0. This color here is your navy coral. We also have it available for you in what is your light blue and black. We also have the fuchsia. So actually we're calling it black hot pink. And then we also have at the end of the table your black with white. Item number 660477 comes in whole and half sizes from 6 and 6.5, all the way to sizes 10 and 11. Very limited, less than 600 of these for this iconic Skechers look.
Yes, and it is very classic. I mean, this is our classic sneaker. It's got the very soft, almost neoprene-like upper, so it's very flexible, very bendable, super comfy.
Very silky on the feel, right? You're right, it is almost like a neoprene feel.
And it's very stretchy, so like if you have bunions or other issues in this area of your foot, it is gonna stretch with you, it's gonna give with you, you're not gonna feel tight rubbing on it, it's gonna be very flexible. And that's why we also call this the Ultra Flex, is because it is literally ultra flexible. It's very easy to pack, it's very easy to travel in, move. And it's got that great treaded grip too.
Yeah, and you do have the cushioning on the inside as well, right? So you do have that memory foam in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
The 3-layer air-cooled memory foam.
Yeah. So this is the air cool. So remember, Miss Paula, if you're looking for the one that would be easiest to remove, the insole, this would probably be one of them. So you'd still have to pull it out. But you have those 3 layers, and whenever you hear that air cool, this is one for you. But take a look at that technology too, because it's 3 layers too, right?
Yeah, it's a soft lining on the top, the center memory foam on the middle, and then another lining on the bottom. So you really get a solidified, it's not one piece of memory foam just slapped in a shoe. It is 3 layers perfectly paired together.
I love the two-tone look of this one. So of course that one is your light blue with the black. I love, love, love the navy with the coral combination. The pink with the black is just hot. I mean, that's classic. And then of course, even the black one, the black and white, is really, really cool. I love that heathered look on that kind of neoprene. This is the most sporty kind of trainer looking sneaker that we've had in the whole hour. That fabric heel overlay with the little top pull is easy for you to get them on and off. And these do have functioning laces, okay? So you can tighten these up, you can loosen those. Those are not a fashion touch, they actually function. And I did feel a lot of padding along the edge of this one. Yeah, it feels really kind of cushy all along, you know, where the shoe would rub on the ankle or the back of the heel or the Achilles, right?
Yeah, and that is, so this can be an athletic shoe. This doesn't have to be an everyday sneaker. This can be something you do lightweight training, lateral movements, some treadmill work, nothing, not high mileage or anything like that, not to performance, but this definitely can be an athletic trainer.
Yeah, and it looks it, right? I mean, this is the most athletic, sporty one that we've had in the hour. So you're not gonna go and do full-on, hardcore, pound the pavement aerobics in these, but you could pretty much, you know, whatever you like some light walking, which is the exercise I do, in case you've noticed. My son Liam said to me, Mom, you don't run. I go, I can run, Liam. He's like, I don't think so. I'm like, I promise you I can run, just not very quickly. But, you know, but you will be able to wear these to, you know, your classes or your walking. They're just super, super cute. And it's one of the hottest looks too in athletic shoes and sneakers, those bright colors. I mean, it's all the rage. People are wearing mint green sneakers and neon colors. And so I really love what Skechers did here. I love the heathered look on that kind of neoprene. It's very silky to the touch, so it does give it a more of a refined look for an athletic shoe, but then the pops of colors, they just make you so happy. Your item number here is 660477. Remember, comes in 6 and 6.5, all the way to solid sizes of 10 and 11. That's your black with the light blue. I think my favorite has to be the navy with the coral, but that's just me. I'm having a navy moment. Everything I buy lately is navy. Oh yeah. I have too much black. And we also have that black with the fuchsia. Oh, look.
I love that one.
See,
that's
he
my
is
favorite.
wearing those. So cute. Of course, we have the black with the fuchsia. And then we also have what we call the black and white, which really looks black, right? Because the lacing, the edges are all done in the black. It's just that the outsole is done with the contrast of the white, but you see that?
It's very heathered, like you said. I like that. It's very heathered.
Super, super cool. And then this is all that padding we were talking about, like extra, I'll show you on one of the lighter colors, just extra juicy, extra fluffy in there, right? Which is really nice. If this is your problem area, right? Really, really cute. And even down to the tongue of the shoe, right? It's got that padding as well.
Full padded tongue, full padded heel, even the sides of your ankles have the padding too.
Yeah. So the hot pink with the black is our most popular. It is my most limited though, so careful with that. If you want it, please place your order. Remember, $8.27 is all you pay right now on a credit card plus your shipping to get these home. This guy here, if you wear a lot of denim, if you wear a lot of light colors, I love the navy in the spring and summer. You know, it's just that nautical vibe. I just really consider this one, especially if you have a lot of black sneakers, consider it because it's just adorable.
With white jeans, I think that'd be so cute. With white jeans, very
super,
cute.
super cute. So $49.62. Now keep in mind, this shoe is iconic Skechers. I mean, when you close your eyes and you think Skechers, this is usually what a lot of people think of and where you start. You know, if you have never bought a Skechers shoe in your life, maybe start here. It's everything we usually